Alrighty, kids, sit down and get your pencils out. Hey, Mr. Russo. Calm down, Timmy. I'm just a substitute. Call me Sal. Okay, Mr. Sal. I was a little confused on what you taught us in math. Oh, you mean about paying debts? Yeah, all that stuff. Okay, that's fine. Let me throw a word problem at you. Mr. Wong, who owns the laundromat, owes me $2,000. Now, he pays me that $2,000, but a week late. If I add 20% interest, how much does he actually owe me? Does he owe you $400 more? Exactly, Timmy. So I break his legs and send him home. If he doesn't pay up by tomorrow, what happens? Something worse? Exactly, Timmy, something worse. You hear that, Ling Ling? Mr. Sal, I think his name's Jack. Jack, Ling Ling, it's the same thing. Hey, Ling Ling, how about you take that problem home and show it to your dad? Alrighty, kids, I'm not doing roll call today. Just let me know if you don't see one of your friends. Mr. Sal, Jack's not here. Who's Jack? Oh, sorry, you call him Ling Ling. Oh, Mr. Wong's son. Yeah, that's him. Oh, yeah, you guys aren't going to be seeing Ling Ling for a while. Why? Let's just say his family went on a vacation. Oh, awesome, where'd they go? His dad's swimming with the fishes. Oh, so it's like a scuba trip or something? Yeah, sure, scuba's what I meant. So lucky, I love scuba. Alrighty, did anybody have questions about yesterday's lesson? Yeah, Mr. Sal, I was a little confused. That's okay, Timmy, I'll just go over it again. If you're trying to fix a race and not get caught, you use a quarter the amount of horse tranquilizer you would think. Okay. Also, never only bet on one horse. You bet on 2 horses, trank every other horse. Hey, Mr. Sal, can I talk to you? Yeah, Timmy, what's up? Leo's been taking my lunch money for the past couple days. Uh-oh, Timmy, what are you going to do about it? I was thinking you could talk to him or talk to his parents or something. I'm not going to do that for you, Timmy. You're going to have to stand up for yourself. Well, how do I do that? You start with a verbal threat, but you have to make it personal. Could you give me an example? Yeah, sure, okay. You don't say something boring like, I'm going to beat you up, okay? That's stale. That's lazy. You say something like, I'm going to staple that stupid Minion shirt to your body until you start wearing adult shirts, you child. Okay, you know I have a Minions lunchbox, so that's beside the point to me. It doesn't matter. Anyway, after the threat, you have to follow it up. Follow it up? Yeah, if he doesn't stop taking your lunch money, you have to staple his shirt to his body. Okay, thanks, Mr. Sal. How long are you subbing for? I thought Mr. Stevenson was supposed to be back on Monday. Yeah, he's not coming back. Oh, really? Why? I like this job too much. Cool, so he just gave you the job? Yeah, sure, he gave it to me. Alrighty, another successful lesson. Anybody have questions? Yeah, Mr. Sal, I've been thinking, is this stuff you're teaching us legal? Timmy, I thought you knew better than this. No. But doesn't that make it bad stuff? Let me tell you something, Timmy. This neighborhood with my business is for the better. I get that, but what about cops and stuff? All right, time for another lesson. There's 2 ways to make the cops get off your back. Threats and bribes. What are the pros and cons of each? Your engagement with the curriculum is just astounding to me. Thanks. Now, paying off the cops does work, but they go to the highest bidder. What's wrong with that? Sometimes I don't want to be the highest bidder, Timmy. That's where threats come in handy. But how do you threaten a cop? Usually, you go after the family, other loved ones. How many cops do you do this to? If you want to stay under the radar, just a few blues, but if you want real immunity, you gotta go after the chief. Alrighty, listen up, guys. I got some bad news. Mr. Sal, yesterday at recess, I shook down a couple first graders and stole their lunch money. Timmy, that makes me really proud of you. And that's why this is so hard. What do you mean, Mr. Sal? This pains me to say, Timmy, but one of you narked on me. Who do you think it was? I don't know, Timmy, but I got my suspicions. What's gonna happen to you, Mr. Sal? Don't worry about me, guys. I'll be fine. I'm a lay low a little bit. If you see me around town or at your house, it's because I'm shaking down your parents because I think you're the narc, okay? Mr. Sal, if you need help, I got the inside scoop. And that's why I love you, Timmy. I'm gonna take you under my wing. I would be honored, Mr. Sal. The rest of you, I liked a few of you. I really liked some of you, but I hated most of you. Alrighty, Timmy, you show a lot of promise, but you still got a lot to learn. I'm ready, Mr. Sal. I'm gonna put in the work. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Don't call me Mr. Sal anymore. Call me boss. Sounds good, boss. Alrighty, now I know you're only 7 years old, but that doesn't mean you can't intimidate people. So I need to get a gun? Yeah, I mean, a gun's not a bad thing to have, but real intimidation is mental. Alright, so how do I start? Alrighty, it starts simple. If you're trying to intimidate somebody, you need them to know that you're always watching. Okay? Once they know they can't hide from you, they're putty in your hands. Alright, but what if they don't get scared that easy? That's when you get family involved, kidnap the kids or the grandparents, but, you don't want to hurt anybody unless you have to. Alrighty, Timmy, lesson number 2. What are 3 things you love most in this life? Despicable Me 3, that Baby Shark song, and my mommy. Alrighty, Timmy, you gotta be very careful. You can't let anybody know those things. Why not, boss? Well, Timmy, your enemies can use those things as leverage. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, boss. I think everybody knows I love Baby Shark. Why's that, Timmy? Everywhere I go, I'm singing it at the top of my lungs. I just can't get enough of that song. Alrighty, Timmy, you're gonna have to cut ties. What? What do you mean? In order to keep it safe, you can never listen to it again. It's a lot to swallow. I know, Timmy. I'm sorry. Alright, next lesson, tax evasion. Alright, Timmy, today's lesson's pretty important, so listen up. I'm all ears, boss. Today we're gonna be learning how to hire a hitman. Why do I need a hitman? Can't I just do it myself? Timmy, I like your enthusiasm, but no, we intimidate people. We break some knees, we cut off a few fingers, but we never kill people. Why not? Because it can always get traced back to us. But can't they trace a hitman back to us too? Not the way we do it, Timmy. You fill a duffel bag full of money, throw an envelope with details about the hit, slide that under a park bench on a Tuesday at noon. By 5 o'clock Wednesday, your problem's taken care of. How do you know for sure it's taken care of? Well, the guy I use always sends me a souvenir or something. What do you mean a souvenir? It's just a box with a body part in it. It's not a big deal. Timmy, it's a big day. Last lesson. Trust nobody. It's funny you should say that, Sal. Why's that? I work for the FBI. What? He's in here, boys. Hey, Tim, how's it going? Tim, you're doing well. You son of a... This has been the longest sting operation in Bureau history. I can't believe I trusted you. Take him away, boys. If you think you're gonna take me alive, you're misinformed. Sal, it's in your best interest to come quietly. Come on, Sal, don't make this harder than it has to be. Yes, Sal, no funny business. Fine. But you know these charges aren't gonna stick. Of course they are, Sal. I've been wearing a wire this whole time. You've admitted to every crime we suspect you of, and more. You had so much potential, Timmy. Call me Tim, Sal. Chief, we got him. You're going down, Sal. Yeah, sure, we'll see, Timmy. It's Tim. Order in the court, order in the court. Case of Sal Russo versus State. Sal, how do you plea? Not guilty, Your Honor. Alrighty. Hey, Sal, how the kids? You know what, they're good, Your Honor. Don't want to see their dad go to jail, though. Of course they don't, Sal. Of course you don't. Yeah, I love this guy. Oh, no. How's that new car treating you, by the way? Oh, my gosh, it's amazing. You're too kind. I don't know how I'm going to repay you, Sal. I could think of one way. No. Sal, you're too funny. All right, prosecution brings your only witness to the stand, Timmy Rigatoni. It's Tim, Your Honor. Don't talk back to me in my own courtroom. I'm so sorry, Your Honor. I meant no disrespect. Yeah, sure, whatever. What's your evidence against Sal here? There's no physical evidence, sir, but I witnessed everything we're accusing him of. You know what? I don't like this kid. Court finds Sal not guilty. Case dismissed. No, you can't just... Hey, Timmy, I'd watch your back if I was you. Knock, knock. Sal! Let's be honest, Timmy, you knew this was coming. Yeah, I was looking for one of your hitmen. See, here's another lesson for you, Timmy. When you let someone in, when you treat them like family, and they turn on you, you take care of it yourself. Sal, I was just doing my job. You can understand that. Oh, no, I totally understand that, Timmy. Let's pretend you got your way, though. What do you mean? I go to prison. My kids grow up with no father. The Russians move in. Now every small business I'm protecting is under the influence of the Russian mob, Timmy. Sal, Yeah, I don't really want to hear it, Timmy. Here's what's going to happen. Leo here. He's going to take you into the alleyway. He's going to beat you within an inch of your life. Timmy, he's going to beat you until you beg him to put a bullet in your head. Now, Leo, tell me, are you going to put a bullet in his head? No, I am not, boss. That's right, Timmy. He's going to keep you alive until I destroy everything you love in life. And then I'm going to put a bullet in your head. Hey, boss, we got a new recruit. He'd like to meet you. Send him in. How's it going? You look familiar. Have we met before? I can't say that we have. What's your name, son? The name's Tommy. Okay, Tommy. What experience you got in the Mafia business? I actually learned from one of the best to ever do it. Oh, yeah? Who's that? You, Sal. You see, the name's not Tommy. It's Timmy. Timmy, how are you still alive? Turns out a bullet to the head isn't as deadly as it sounds. You know what? I'm gonna watch you die this time. Oh, yeah? Yeah, Timmy, you see, there's one lesson I didn't teach you. No more lessons, Sal. Time to die. Bang! Oh, Timmy, you shot me. I did, Sal. You see, losing that case to you got me fired from the FBI. I came to take over your territory. Timmy, that lesson I was gonna teach you was, always shoot first. I'm so proud of you. Sal, Sal, I'm sorry.
Ugh. No, it's okay, Timmy. It's meant to be.